Now let's talk about the impact that work and the workplace can have on one's mental health. And now I'm going to speak more broadly. I'm going to be speaking about mental health and maybe mental well being. But of course, this is going to include any employees who may have a mental illness or a mental health diagnosis. But I want you just to keep in mind when I'm speaking about mental health, I'm actually talking very broadly about the mental health and well being of all employees, not just specific employees. So, what we know is that work can be a powerful force for good in the lives of our employees. It can provide structure, a sense of purpose, opportunities for personal growth, meaning. People can find meaning in the work. It can boost their confidence, their self esteem. It can also provide connections. And those are very important protective factors that work can provide for employees. Now, of course, there are going to be some challenges that maybe come with this. So, we can think about how this work can become the source of stress and strain. When the demands of work outweigh the resources, then it can lead to burnout, anxiety, depression. You'll see that, and many employees have experienced some version of this due to the pandemic, where the demand of work and the limited resources that people had, or the limited number of employees there were to do the work, put a lot of pressure and stress on individuals who are already experiencing a lot of struggle and difficulty in their lives. And that just led to a sensation of feeling of burnout. And we'll talk about burnout a little bit later. And so, of course, this is important for employers to know that this is a balancing act, right? It's important to find balance, and we're going to explore some of the ways in which you can help your employees manage their workload and feel like they are living in or working in a more supportive working environment while also empowering change, right? So when you are able to recognize the signs of stress and you're able as an employer to take proactive steps to address them, you can create a healthier work environment. And communication is going to be a big piece of this. So as we go on, we're going to talk about some of the signs and symptoms and things for you to recognize. I'm going to throw a little quiz at you. And also, we are going to move into what are things that you can do as an employer to help support your employees.